been able to really pick up those objectives very
Get some turret plate money and try and force a bigger objective, but Bjergsen's heading over already on the Casio, and TSM have a stream of players they want to contest.
Their support's going. Spellbook to TP. Smoothie will be here as well. 4v4 now for the Rift Herald. Spica's here. Smite fight's coming soon. How's it going to go? Picked up there by Spica. The early smite for Wiggly. Re-engage. Broken Blade wants something. Can't quite find it. Treat's going to pick that one up, and now Broken Blade going to be slowed down. Has Spellbook over to Ignite. Can deal plenty of damage here. He's nearsighted. When does the ult come out? So far, no fight for TSM. Broken Blade gonna ult, gonna flash the wall, go for round 2. Gonna knock up Wiggly. Be careful, Graves! Has to flash back over. Broken Blade is safe, hitting the blast cone away. And Wiggly could not get enough done. Loses his own flash for a play he wanted. TSM come away, trading summoners and getting the Rift Herald.
Yep, because of the early smite there, Speak is able to
pick us up in 15 seconds. One cloud, one mountain.
Pings.
If they can grab it.
Pings down onto Pobelter.
A lot of damage here. Doesn't have a good way out. Can burn summoners. Hasn't burned any yet. Finally gets through one. Doesn't matter. First blood comes through for Bjergsen. The rest of the squad showed up. They knock him down just in time for the Drake.
That's what preparation does for you. Full vision control over the river. TSM right out of the side brush here. They even had the ward over the wall. You lay down Miasma on top of it. Knock up. Boom. It is first blood into the waiting arms of Cassiopeia. Exactly where TSM want it. Freak. This game was already, going according to plan for.
Looking really good here. 500 gold lead, though, is only the difference right now, as we have yet to see that. Oh, that's going to be a jump right in. No way out for Pope. Once again, grounded. Sent back to his room. TSM 2-0 in the mid lane.
Broken Blade might be the counter kill, though. He's got to run a long way.
He's already ulted, he's already flashed, he's got nowhere else to go. Finds his slow, he's going to charge away, and here comes Spica. Look for the knock-up, the ult, he's going to find the kill. Ruin is on the board, Spica is going to jump away instead. No counter kill on the TSM side, so CLG back on the board, making the game a little bit closer.
Bot lane is roaming up for CLG too. Do they continue this? Can he hit an arrow maybe? Bjergsen, no flash.
Bjergsen's going to be stunned. There's going to be a lot of damage. The flash forward. Braum going to layer it. A double stun comes through, but it's not going to be enough. Shutdown goes through to Wiggly.
Great roam from the bottom lane of CLG to keep them in it here. Stixxay and Smoothie double ultimates onto Bjergsen. They punish the flashless Cassio.
Won't be up. Scuttle, or Herald I should say, not terribly meaningful either. Plenty of rewards, though. Smoothie in the front line, jumps back out. Spica not going to find the re-engages yet. There we go, double knockup. Means there's going to be a fight coming in, but look at the health bar just evaporate. You took that fight and died for it. Broken Blade TP's in, now over the wall towards Treats, forcing him to flash away to stay alive. Double lift is around, finds a bunch of damage. Wiggly's got to be careful. Does he have the ult? He does, but the shield is up for Smoothie. Knockup for Broken Blade. The Ornn is here, the kill comes in. Goodbye to the support. And a re-engage now. Ruin is on the wrong side of this fight. 2 autos will kill him. Double lift finds the kill as Broken Blade claps him with the hammer. And TSM find a fight very close between the two teams.
CLG should have taken that win and walked away with it. They punished Spica so hard for over-aggression there, and yet then they walk into the jumps, come up for him, and Treats right out of there.
And if it wasn't for those 2 flashes being up, that would have been 4 kills, not 2. Both Wiggly and Pobelter barely flashed away with under 100, or under 500 health, I should say, to survive that encounter. Now they are here. Spellbook back to 2 new summoners on Pope's side. Can this fight work for CLG? Only 1,000 gold difference, still fairly close. Mountain Drake not going to be gigantic for the stat bonus, so certainly winnable. Is this going to be the re-engage? CLG fighting over this Infernal Drake. When does TSM go in? Broken Blade just gets ulti, pops it instantly, goes towards Ruin. They find the knockup, they find a lot of damage, but Drake is picked up and Ruin is crucially alive. Mid-turret may fall, but it was going to anyway. That is a Drake picked up, CLG feeling confident in the bottom river.
Oh, yeah, they're real happy about that. They're able to put out. That's your ideal situation. CLG want to punish Bjerg.
Protobelt forward into the taunt, into all the damage they should need. They juke the stun. He goes the wrong way. Pobelter sets it up, and Wiggly knocks it down for his 3rd kill.
Huge pick for CLG there. Good job sending all their resources up on the top side, because TSM actually looking for Ruin himself. He's about to transform back into Mini too.
Gets the stun, Ruin's at 1,000 health, finds a stun, finds some damage, jumps around, tries to get away, gets the flash, the slow from Treats, and it isn't enough to kill. So Ruin lives, trading his flash for his life.
Yeah, a couple of ults here used by TSM to worry about Jarvan going through. Without those, without that flash for Ruin, it's so much more difficult. Oh, arrow hits though.
Lands 4 versus 1. He's got a flash, but he does not have ways out of this one. CLG set a trap in the top river as the top laner comes down. That is a nice death rush, but it means mid is under fire. Spica plus the Herald get a lot of damage in. He can't quite stay, but it's enough to knock down the turret. TSM also river control. They are on this Drake. It's number 3 for them, and CLG are not yet in range to fight for it. It would be a blind steal, and it's not going to happen. Well played, TSM. Back on the map, 1,000 gold difference, and they're on Soul Point.
CLG move in. They clear out all the vision. Now CLG fully exit the area. TSM move in. They get to clear out all these control wards. It's this investment in control wards. Well, Ruin, he's collapsed upon.
3v1 top side. Here comes double for the wall. Ruin does his very best. You can see that he's supposed to win those fights, but the rest of the squad is here. His ult means nothing, and it's going to be the 3-man kill as double is on the scoreboard. The respawn will be in time for the Drake fight, but it does mean river control is there if they want it.
Plus, it means they need a deeper ward for him to teleport off.
Claimed one, but now they must claim this as well. TSM off a small gold lead. Ornn ult is down for about 10 more seconds, but I don't know if CLG knows that's their window. Mininar for Ruin is going to be a similar timer here. He's doesn't have any engage tools himself, knocks down a ward, but not a great flanker on Mininar. Bit of poke back and forth, stun on double lift. He stepped too far up and he burns the summoners. He gets away, the flash in, Smoothie puts him at 1 hit from dead. The re-engage towards Broken Blade, the Drake loses him out. Pobelter is on the flank, here comes the play, is it gonna be enough? Wiggly knocked into the air. When does Pobe go in? When does Ruin go in? He's got flash, they can take a team fight, but all they care about is the Drake. All they care about is pushing away the opposing jungler. They secure the Drake. I question the killer instinct to not go for more. At the end of the day though, CLG get what they need and walk away.
He wants to make that Blade of the Ruined King work.
Seems winnable. No ult for Broken Blade. Does have flash if he needs it. Finally burns it. Gets away with 1,000 health. And that is what you expect out of the matchup. Finally some tank out of swing through.
In the end, it is definitely the delay that CLG were looking for. Can they punish Wiggly going for the Gromp?
Oh, that is big. He ult. It's not going to get over the wall. He's got to be careful. But here comes the squad. Here comes the re-engage. A double stun into the wall and a shutdown onto the summonerless double lift. And that is Spica forced to run away. Pobe wants more. He can't catch treats though. Bot lane could be under fire. Pobelter wants the flank play. He's got flash. He's got every tool available. This wave is gone. The turret the same.
It was all a bait, freak. Wiggly's laughing now. Right into my Gnar Galio combo as TSM thought they caught him out there, and the solo laners protect their jungler. This is CLG's first big advantage in this game. They take down that tower, they get the mid one as well, and now you start to see their vision blooming through the jungle. What a big turning point, and it comes at Wiggly inside trying to steal away the Gromp, then, you know, kind of dashing over towards the wall. Haha, look, I don't have any more escapes, but Pobelter's right there, has his back. They get the Gnar stun and the Galio knockup.
All right, Boots 2 is Ninja Tabby here for Wiggly. Of course, the 3-level lead, the Death Stance being TSM does own ward control. They are the ones who take over the river, who take over part of CLG's jungle. You see 3 control wards on your screen right now, and the regular not going to find it here. Hawkshot.
Be careful with their hawk shot usage because you do have to start to worry about 3 items that they just went to place. Pobelter trying to get some vision now and then working off your hawk shot timers.
Pobe is nearly a target, but there's enough re-engage, there's enough delay that they will find some damage here onto the jungler. Spica very tanky though, has Stone Plate and a Knight's Vow. A slow on Broken Blade means he eased backwards. Blast Cone is there, but they can't get the entire team until it takes forever. So Broken Blade will be left alone. The Gnar comes in! Oh. Galio over the top! They found one, but the rest of the team gets out. The re-engaged Spica will lock them up, but he will still get knocked down as Stixxay is on the board. Top and jungle are dead. 5v3, time to play for Baron. The ultis are up. Bjergsen has what he needs. Is it gonna be the fight that turns it around? Ruin is so terribly low, has to jump out of the pit, and that means CLG, with the threat of Cassiopeia, cannot go for Baron. They will kill some chickens. They will knock down the mid lane wave, but they will only get 2 kills. Again in for TSM, so a lot of extra armor on those champions. They heal as Bjergsen and Doublelift deal damage, and they make sure those champions stay alive. Broken Blade is indeed bound to Doublelift there. He's going to start upgrading some items as well. Level 16 on the Ornn. Gets treats this time around. And here we go. Dragon Soul again. It's up in 5 seconds. TSM, if they get this smite, they get Dragon Soul. They're probably favored to win the game. Ruin is top lane. Yet to TP in. Turret down. Still yet to TP.
Yeah, Gnar has TP, but he just went mini, so he's exhausted. He can't gain rage for a long time. And with mini form Gnar teleporting in, that's
this
nothing.
Is late. He's got a smite steal and he can't do it. Broken Blade claims it spellbooks despite I'm pretty sure when Wiggly is just gonna drop. He's taking the damage. They will finally burn him down. The re-engage is not gonna matter. TSM get the soul. They get 2 kills. They get a crucial dunk from Spica. And it's already 4 slaughtered. It's Ruin running away. He was late to the fight and he is late to die. Baron is on the map and CLG, where was your top laner? The timer's on the scoreboard the entire time. And TSM get everything they ever wanted.
Freak, when Gnar goes mini, can't gain rage thereafter, and even when he comes in, it's a mini Gnar, so the timing expertly forced there by TSM. They can see Ruin in the top side on those minions. They know they have this timing window to force. They transform back into mini. They're not afraid of the stun coming through. Teleport from Broken Blade. They still see Ruin, Freak.
Ruin is in danger right now. He's got nowhere to go. He's got teammates alive, but it's not going to matter. Ruin will die at a very awkward time. For a full minute now, TSM have a lot of room to work with. Baron buff on, gold to put into their pockets.
This is always one of the big things when playing around Gnar, is playing around that rage bar. And you can tell they didn't really want to teleport in. Wiggly just splashes in to try and get the steal. I like the call if you just go for the steal. But everybody has to be on the same page that, hey, you know, we can't really fight this. We don't have Ruin's Mega Form, and you know, that's what's been winning us these fights. But they don't do that. They make kind of a halfway call where they go for we go for the steal. If we don't get it, everybody else out, because you're not going to win.
Well, double lift a bit far forward. Galli over the top. Is there a re-engage? No stuns to be had as he kites away. Redemption gets the health bar back up, and here comes the way back in. Smoothie gets knocked down by the Ornhorn. Pobelter drops here as well, and again, the team is stuck inside the sandcastle. Goodbye to Stixxay and TSM just like that. Find 2 team fights, and they are right into the base.
Yep, that is Infernal Soul, that is Elder, or excuse me, that is Baron, and that is the game, Freak. TSM will take it.
They will improve to 9 wins. They're going to stay on that hunt for a top 2 spot with 4 games to play. They got some room to make up, but they will certainly knock down CLG. They will take the Nexus, and Wiggly will try to run away, but he will help the TSM KDAs, a squad of dabbing penguins. TSM take the win.
Love the coordination at the end as well.